Good morning. How are you all today? Our launch countdown was perfect. We launched at 9:34 in the morning. Largest and heaviest vehicle that's ever been launched into space anywhere in the world. And we still hold that record. 363 feet long, 7 million pounds, and we carried the heaviest payload of any flight. That's because we carried the first lunar rover and we carried the first scientific instrument module into lunar orbit.
I learned how the space program works and how the astronauts get chosen.
Oh, it was really cool. Well, I learned tons.
Rendezvous and docking were things that we needed to learn. And the third thing was how to do spacewalks, how to do extravehicular activity, how to get in a suit, get outside the spacecraft and move around out in space. You have to have pressure on the body to stay alive. In fact, a pressure suit is kind of like a little spacecraft that you live in just yourself. Well, that is the noise from Sputnik, the very first satellite that ever went into orbit around the Earth. When you look up at the moon at night, we see what we call the face of the man in the moon. Those dark circles were all made by meteors, meteor impacts.
When he was talking about his space food, it was really funny.
And the bag was popped open too fast and the tomato soup came out of the bag. We had a big ball of tomato soup floating around inside the spacecraft, right? That's a problem.
He remembers everything in such great detail. It's really easy to picture what he's gone through.
There is no such thing as zero gravity. However, if you're inside a can that's also under the influence of that same gravity, then you can float around in the can as if there were no gravity. 100 years ago, people were just beginning to fly in airplanes. The day will come when it will be so common for everybody to go flying in space that we'll complain if the launch gets off too slow.